everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Ntabdi, and I'm very excited that we are back again with another installment of Wine with Me. My wine is chilled, my water's here because we are responsible drinkers on this side. And honestly, let's not even wait any longer because this bad boy needs to be opened up. Njengamaj. So today we have a Chenin Blanc, which I'd say is my favorite at the moment. Not this one in particular, just Chenin Blanc. This is from Woolworths. I got it for 58 Rand. And I forgot to say in my first wine with me video that you guys should definitely join the Woolworths WCellar club thing, because honestly I got this for 58 Rand and that other bottle of wine for like 98 Rand or something, but I only ended up spending about 70 something Rand because I got 75 Rand off. And if you're like me, honey, a bargain, we love to see it. So yeah, guys, you get specials, every few weeks or every month or whatever. So treat yourselves, guys, and do best. So I think we all remember what a disaster the other video was. We're just here to drink and wine. So it smells nice. I'm not going to say what it smells like or anything like that because disaster. But, it smells really good. Oh, nice and crisp. So, now that my wine is ready, today I am whining about the Miss South Africa pageant. To start, I'm just gonna talk about my journey and how I feel right now. So mid-year, that's when the entries opened for Miss SA, and I was on the fence, like hectically. Like I've always wanted to enter Miss SA, but I always thought like I need my life together, I need to do this, I need to do that, and I just never did it. And then this year I spoke to a friend of mine and we were like, okay, no, let's do it. And I was like, yeah, you know what, if I wait until everything is perfect, then I'll never enter, and then I'll be, what's the cutoff age? Yeah, I'll be 30 and I'll never have done it. I did what I needed to do, filled out the form on the site, did the video, all of that, and I felt pretty good about it. I don't think it was the entry itself, just the fact that I did it after so many years of wanting to do it and finally just being like, you know what, if I die, I die. So, okay, fine. Now the wait. I decided I'm not gonna watch anyone else's entry videos. I'm not gonna flugumeza myself like that and be like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. No, I was just like, it's fine. I'm just gonna wait until entries close and they announce the top 30. So yeah, like I didn't see many entry videos, but I was like, you know what, let me not be fazed by that. That's their journey. I can't control anything at this point. Yeah, now it was just about the wait. And like I said, I felt good about it because I felt like Miss SA was like being inclusive. They're like, you can have piercings, you can have tattoos, you don't have to be a certain height or weight or anything like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't know if I will be chosen, but at least now I feel like I do have a chance, as opposed to, having watched in previous years and all I saw was, people that didn't really look like me. I'll say size wise, because, we had some beautiful black girls on there, but size wise, it just didn't feel like the space for me or anyone that looked like me. So it felt like, you know what, I actually have a chance now. Entries close, and now I'm waiting for the day that they're gonna announce top 30. And mind you, like, I felt really grateful and appreciative of all the support, of people around me. Like, I really felt like people believed that I could actually make it through, and I believed it too. At that point, I was like, you know what, I'm not perfect, and I personally feel like I don't have to be perfect. And that was one of the reasons why I entered, because at the end of the day, like, we will be trained, depending on how far you go, we will be trained on how to walk, how to present ourselves, how to answer questions, all of those things. So I was like, so here I am on the day, like, okay, let's do this. And then the top 30 is announced and I'm not there. So I'm like, cool, 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 cool. It's fine. Obviously, I'm feeling bummed. It's a normal human reaction, but I'm just like, it's okay. These things happen. I'm glad that I tried. And that was the most important thing for me. It sounds like a loser thing to say, but it's true. It's really true. After that, I'm like, but now I'm not chosen. Let me look at the people that have been chosen. And I felt like the people that were chosen were the same people that have been in the competition for the past however many years that this competition has been around. Slim, slender girls, no thunder thighs, no mkaba, no flabby arms or anything like that. And I was like, you made me feel like I have a chance, and then you went ahead and still chose people that you've been choosing for the past 50 years. And I was mad about that, and I'm still mad about that, and a lot of people are mad about that. I asked some people, what do you feel like is wrong with Miss SA? Or what are their thoughts rather? And it's just actual inclusivity. I'm not saying that the ladies that were chosen didn't deserve to be there, but did a bigger woman not deserve to be there at all? Like, it feels weird. Like, how can you say, come, we'll let you in, and then be like, besidal. And I'm just like, how awkward, Now here we are thinking we have a chance, when do we really? Were they just saying that so we feel like we have a chance? So yeah, I just really felt duped, and it hurt my feelings. I'm still kind of salty about it. I wasn't even going to watch the competition, but I decided to watch it just, to see that I wasn't seeing things, and I wasn't. Like, everyone there, yeah, I've said my piece on that. Now for the actual show. First of all, they introduced all the ladies by province. And I'm like, why are you introducing people by province? Because in the top 30, not everyone from every province was chosen. And then the judges. I understand it's a pageant, but to have more than half of the judges be pageant queens, come on, guys. Like, I don't know, like, is there a bias there? Like, are they gonna choose people based off of their experience as pageant queens, and what they've been through and what they think a pageant queen should look like, should sound like, whatever, and not based on someone who actually deserves it? It was just like, I just wish we knew, first of all, what Miss SA is looking for, you know, when they choose people for like the top 30. Like, we know exactly what the process is, what like the selection criteria is. And then once that's done, like what the judges are actually looking for, because I feel like then, you know, we have an idea of, okay, this is the direction that I need to go in order to be chosen. And like, there was this emphasis on be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. And I'm like, guys, you're telling people to be themselves, but is it doesn't feel genuine. I don't know, like, it could just be me and my personal feelings, but it just didn't feel genuine. Let's move on. Okay, then it was like the mission cause thing, and that was a lot like, you know, what a lot of us said in our introduction videos. And me personally, mine was low-key vague, not really, but you know, when you do that video, 45 seconds is a little. Like, mani. You think you can fit everything in 45 seconds, and then you realize just how short it is. And another thing is that some of the people that were chosen for the top 30 definitely had videos that were longer than 45 seconds. But asikho lapho, angilwi. Well, ngiyalwa kancane, but you can't follow instructions to a 45 seconds when une IGTV video. Kodwa ke, like I said, asikho lapho. But yeah, I just felt like, okay, the mission statements, causes, whatever. By the time you get to the top 10, I feel like they should have helped them hone them in so that they're more specific, so that we know exactly what, okay, this person is standing for GBV, this person standing for unemployment, youth unemployment, this person standing for animal cruelty, whatever. So yeah. And then the swimwear. First of all, those swimsuits were hella boring. Like, they weren't ugly, they were boring. I feel like I could have just gone to the shop and bought them right off the rack. To have a designer that like made them specifically for the final show, like, ugh, like, do better. But on that note, I just felt like, you know, I don't think the swimsuit section is wrong. I just feel like, in general, people don't want to see bigger bodies loving themselves, embracing themselves in, you know, their underwear or their swimwear. And, you know, is that one of the reasons why, you know, bigger women are not included? They don't want to lose viewers. They don't want people to lose interest, because in general people are judgmental when it comes to bigger women. What also annoyed me was that fitness award. What? So now if there is a bigger woman in the competition, kushuthi nje uMthabeleng akayitholi i-fitness award nomkhaba wakhe because kanjani hey it yeah, it's like I'm saying, you're saying you're going to include people and then you don't, but then when you do, are you accommodating them? The ball gowns were okay, they were whatever. I don't have much to say about that. I did like the fact that it was local designers. I think they do that every year anyways. Oh, and the last thing on like the ball gown section, and I think just in general, you know, by not having bigger women on there, it feels like they don't think we can be graceful, you know, walking the stage or just walking in general, you know, engathi hlambe umuntu omkhulu uyaxathuzela. Kanti no. Nje mukwazi ukuhamba ngehili, ukwazi ukuhamba ngehili. Khona nje ngimbonile obehamba nje sadojinyana, and I was like, le walkie. Mhlampe kusekungcono ne-walkie epha. Kuyadlala. Anyway, yeah, but like to end off the video, because I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. The show itself wasn't bad. I just felt very slighted. Like I said, anytime I see a post by Miss Essay on the socials, or you know, anything related to that, like I was just like, you know, that could have been me, but it wasn't, and I'm not sure for what reason. Like, why bengankethanga? And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not a pageant queen. I've never done pageants. You know, I don't have any experience in that sphere. I think a lot of women who enter Miss SA don't. But like I said, like they offer the training, so it's not difficult to become Miss South Africa. But it's almost as if they don't want to open it up to everyone. Another note is just that when Zozi won, one thing that I noticed was the fact that people were happy that she won with her natural hair. And I'm like, that was 2 years ago. So if 2 years ago someone's winning Miss South Africa with their natural hair, and then the year after the queen is bald, come on, like, how long is it taking you to actually be progressive, to actually say, hey, like, we think everyone is beautiful? You say it's not about appearance, but you're very clearly showing us that it is. It's taken a lot of us a long time to get to that point, and we have to remind ourselves of that every single day because of what social media says, because of what, you know, television says, and what we're noticing and seeing. And it's like, I love myself. I love how I look. I love how I speak. I love this, like, me as a person. But I'm constantly being told that I'm not good enough. And it sucks, you know? So yeah, release yourselves from those shackles. You're not going to gain anything from chasing aesthetics. You're really not. Anyway, that is the end of my video. I am very happy that you got to this point because I said a lot. Let me know what you think. I really do hope that you joined me as well for a drink because life is tough, and sometimes you just need something to sugar me some zimba. Anyway, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you in my next video.